So mate, the 101 heads out onto the course with Benny Clark and Danny Krusick. Dan Krusick's a showman. He always gives us a little wave when he comes past.
He was telling you that you were in first position.
Yeah, and we're missing...
two-boat race.
So obviously missing Rival, which
Yep,
we never run.
and Supernova.
Looks like they're out too.
Scotty Cleaver, the ex-ski racer.
Yes, Scotty comes from a powerboat racing family, a good long pedigree there. Unfortunately, we're not going to see Scotty out in this one.
It's a hydroplane grudge race. GP 101, the orange, black and red boat on pole 1. And Krusader, Dan Krusick, right out with the white cell and the red tail.
It's going to be an interesting race, Vaughan, because both of these boats are new to their crews. They're boats that have been around a long time, but Benny Clark's only new to the GP 101. Krusick's still only new to this Krusader boat. Krusick, a lot of experience in racing, goes back a very, very long time. Ben, very experienced driver as well, but very new to this cockpit. So it's going to be interesting to see which one of these guys that are in relatively new boats to them can get the job done here today.
I believe the GP 101 just recently won the Epilogue Gold Cup.
It did, mate. Yeah, it did very, very well. Ben's driving the boat really well. And it's a very good boat. You know, it's been a very good boat for a long time. It's had a massive rebuild. Look at Krusick.
Right out wide.
He's having that wide line. He doesn't want to lose the momentum. They won't let him run the start, though.
White flag is down and away we go.
That's a good start there for Krusick. A really good run there. Clark, though, uses that pole position to his advantage, tips that boat in, skid fins bite in, and have a look at Benny Clark. Beautifully done as he rounds the course. And, mate, I think Krusick got a perfect start there from the outside. He probably had a little bit of pace, but Clark has got bulk speed on him.
He just doesn't have the horsepower to run with Ben Clark, as Ben already tilting it into turn number 2. The big 40-foot wall of water coming out of the left-hand side, Sponson, as he straightens it up now. Has a look down the main straight, starting to get a little bit of Sponson walk, and maybe a little bit of a fluffy motor there. I don't know whether it's running rich.
A little bit of a fluff
there. I felt that, yeah. And here comes Dan Krusick. So coming out of turn number 2 for the second time, it's Ben Clark driving GP 101. Still sounds a bit fluffy.
Tiptoeing from sponsor to sponsor there, Benny Clark. He's pretty much got it all his own way at the moment. He still needs to do fast lap times here for this Griffith Cup Heat 1B now. So he needs to keep on it and bring the boat through.
Starting to get into the rough water now as the water hits the concrete wall and goes back out over the lake. And starting to get a little bit unstable on those front sponsons is Ben Clark. Keeps the throttle down and holds it wide open all the way around turn number 1. Dan Krusick now half a track behind GP 101. Ben Clark doing a fantastic job.
GP 101 down the back straight away now, and he's going to accept the yellow flag as they're being prepared now down here in the pits. So Clark now doing a great job in his GP 101 boat. Sounds like it's a bit fat and it's tuned to me. It's a little bit poppy, but he's doing a good job all the same as his flying weight. Gets the yellow flag, 1 lap to go.
And it's all Ben Clark in GP 101. He's already down into turn number 1 for the last time. Dan Krusick just coming through turn number 2, trying to do the best he can with the horsepower that he can. But have a look at this GP 101, looking absolutely a picture as it flies down the back straight around about 160 mile an hour. As Dan Krusick goes across the line.
Nearly half a lap here, so Benny Clark has done a beautiful job in the GP 101. There's a skid pin bites in and he turns it in for the final time. Checkered flag produced. Heat 1B of the EC Griffith Cup for 2025. Benny Clark takes a win. Good drive from him. Dan Krusick just not the pace to go with him today, unfortunately, but the boat sounds strong. And you can just see the older technology there, Vaughan, of the hull design of that boat. Probably the only thing letting Dan down there today. Obviously the engine package is strong, but just unable to go with the more modern technology of the GP 101.
Yeah, that's right. It's just like anything. If you got the latest and greatest, you're going to go fast. But a good effort. He's finished the race. The engine's still going. So it all comes down to the elapsed race time. And that will be their starting positions for the EC Griffith Cup coming up a little bit later on, around about 3:30, after we have another experience from Matt Hall and the Red Bull Air Race team